basically, me and me fear so.
Okay.
Me know can say set a whole stage. Maybe show no so. Osha, me poolside now. My famous poolside no. Poolside now home best with me, you know. That poolside no. The guy me stage. Maybe be people are gonna witness a different thing from Shatta Wale because like I always say in my songs, you know, in every disgrace there is disgrace.
Sure.
Every curse can turn to a blessing. That is if what to me what I say where the period where coronavirus high in India, but this is the type of setup of Maya. Ebi abeti mi abua me so many no ma mo musicians. I'm person mo shoes. Yeah, we can all, you know, adhere to this style and, you know, and do shows for our fans anywhere they are in the world. So basically, it's going to be with live band. And the reason why I'm here in a live band is just that I'm enjoying it because I think people are going to be at their homes. So my fans do also. Most of them are corporate people. So most of the time, they can't come to like shows like stadium shows. And it shows so this is going to give a more brighter opportunity for people who love Shatta Wale's music, not necessarily loving me per se, who can be at their homes seated so nicely, almost a show live or internet, so you know, streaming it down on YouTube. So it's one of, you know, the greatest thing I think so it's going to be one, you know, exclusive thing.
Oh, beautiful. Shatta o kakasa man for if you man oni na ndi ade obi feature ebi mu de e wo concert we ana won kwa na wo bo.
Well, you know say artist be juma the team does what I say, like me say the team does what I say. So and you say government to pass a law say, and because of social distancing in their manatee, we don't need to, you know, get a crowd, you know, in a certain kind of environment. So basically, we are respecting the laws of Ghana, and we are, you know, also following the directions of the President, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, to say, you know, I don't want too much crowd. Police sponsor me, you know, letter on a notice say, you know, it should be me alone. Because some say artists beba, you know, every artist has his team to bring in. It's going to be a crowded thing. And a coronavirus is so I have very risky to the extent that if we don't take care, you know, you don't know who might have gotten it. Even though since I just started rehearsal, you know, I've gotten a doctor or checking in BBI and she'll be over me for or personal doctor or ban up 8 and think of be on my age, you know, they screen them, you do number 2 home. You know, you check out temperature and BBR before everybody can start work. Just in case, ABR, so be the BBR, fee her, you know, we can trace and, you know, and solve the problem like the way Ministry of Health, go for you, and see. Basically, I'm really keen on the numbers that are coming to now. So I think that maybe after this coronavirus thing, I can still and invite artists, but media is a whole Shatta Wale concert.
Oh, okay, a whole Shatta concert. Nanka, mimpum baby visa numbers, you know, any measures are put in place. In terms of the say, or personal doctor, being ye tested team members, you know, and making sure say Obia okay. Now, one can also why test maybe.
But you say
one can why COVID-19 test why be.
I'm checking me on that and see we still hope and say you know we are all going to be healthy. What am I say? Because they say, you know, most of the times me I check up and I'm saying, you know, so my parents like talk of my dad and he's always, you know, keen about certain things like this. So on one case I know my advice here says I'm say there and first thing first, you know, we need to look for a medical personnel and that's why we've gotten the doctor.
Okay, that's beautiful. Shatta Wale and a menino 80 and come on. Happy 98.1 FM. Shatta. Now, young didn't come on for a dear at that concert. So, faith. I don't know what to the faith concert.
Well, faith concept, no. Was an idea, my name Bulldog call back and forth go home because, I feel we are in a situation and our time be more. Um, everybody is scared. What must I say? Yes, true. People are losing hope. People are, really afraid, to even step out. What must I say? And me, in times like this, I believe that's where God does his miracle. What must I say? So it's a concept I want to really put, you know, faith in Ghanaians. Say, no matter what happens under the sun, Nyaminim Hobi, and God is going to really get us through it. So I don't want anybody feel say the Akosono. So it's the reason why I put faith on the concept for it to look, very proper. Say, there are people who are living, with no money, and they feel that is going to be their life and life assessor, and they have testimonies to give. And I'm not the only person. Maybe my life, maybe what must say. So this is a type of concept. I want to tell people, say, with all what is going around, Yama yet means and I'm so on the right time, obey free. So people should have that hope and faith. Say, that's why I put that name, faith concept, on this whole project.
Oh, okay. But knowing Obit Shatta, he sometimes he wants to play with the minds of the people. Kakra, won't say faith. Each won't say a bigger concert, and I say album, be back cry, friend the faith album. Bibi Saw.
Well, my EP, me Baba drop one is a dancehall EP. I mean, we about back on the and it's called the Manacles of the Shatta.
The Manacles of the Shatta.
And the Manacles of a Shatta.
Hey, Asemo.
Yeah, Manacles.
Where Brofo Pano Akano? Big word.
Brofo, but maybe I'm afraid sometimes I can't Brofo too much.
That's a neighbor. Manacles of a Shatta.
Yeah, nice. So I know EPBR.
Yeah.
I really want to let people get my vibe from where I came from. Manacles, in a nutshell, as I'm explaining, are chains that you can join one end to the other. I say bracelet. I'll bet you use the other one unlock it. Now I show bracelet. What's my say?
Sure.
That is the connection I have with the street from way back. Okay. What's my say? I have that connection with the street. Many street unlock BBA. It has helped me so much. So I really want to do this EP to tell the streets that I still love their energy they've given me. I still love more support. So I'm gonna me Shatta. It's not by my might and me bole and baby me macho. What's my say? But basically the street that made me Shatta who I am today. So it's like time I Shatta started and kind of music. What am I say?
Yeah.
Me those days I be producing with Nima, they colleague on a feel of that. And it's all the vibes. No, I almost said this is just street vibe. And fine boy kind of thing. What am I say?
Sure.
I really played, the beats, in that direction.
Okay, nice one. SM Boss. Now, you were talking about artists. Militant, that means faith concert, no one with the opportunity to perform. Because I said, me who video be a name, Captain, say, we hit you up, so already has you said, there, know you. I did not perform.
Well, the Captain, yeah, backing vocalist, or backing,
okay.
What I say, and I'm around, but I wanted to really respect the social distancing, Yamano. That is why we are not getting. So from the setup, when everybody watches online, I will say my spacey bands men people. So like the normal way on the way around, and now the way I won't band around. This is a whole different setup. Mask, in the middle of my performance, and my segments be I'll show people how to use the hand sanitizer, the gloves. I'll teach people how to wash their hands. So it's a whole project. I never far to my say I said, that is what I can do to give back to society.
Okay.
Show that me, apart from the supporter, my free, my companies, I mean, your as an ambassador, no. We talk about Casa Preco, Infinix, CB Capsule, new contract we are signing, Bet Company, they are from a Bet Planet. They are supporting, but everything that is around is being, financed by me and then
Okay.
the team. No? Yeah.
Okay. Shatta na yedi nkomo yi na make sesa yare abeya ubia se ubia kan wasem ahankofo bebre me sure say bia nka enye concert ya obeye online probably nke bia o amana ne kranka wo ye to se bia nka nya yare ya
Yeah, not me when US
okay.
I should have left Ghana this April. What am I saying? But they cancelled it just because of this whole coronavirus. Because the rate at which, near America, we all have to take care of ourselves, And this is, I'm seeing love all over because the area windy, people are supporting people, and that is what I wanted. The long time from Ghanaians. What am I saying about? Who's saying for church and church.
And then maybe say boys he bisa. Say Shatta our fans. They who say Shatta bia. And so afa track edinechi say Charlie. Me fans are more hamambra me chest sanitizers and I say bia. Bibi asamba. I say show boy why is slow ana.
Oh, they be some say be on data. On more data and government was say me but and not make sure be say coronavirus and be a say from there go. What must say? I did we start I was the first artist to dash out 1,000 hand sanitizers. What must say? I was the first guy, Miss Ma, my crew said, Monkochi Cheche, and before I started getting support from Casa Preco, Kofi Abam Foundation, what's my say, Infinix, also, Abe Mami Nema. And I'm still doing it as at now, but the reason why I didn't want to get so much into the media was that this is a serious issue. I don't feel say because I am a mobile because I mean my dad ghettos and I'm thinking about the ghettos. Excuse me to say public toilet.
Shatta no moka say knowing the person Shatta Wale no onya de odibesi obema na ye na watwa ne other colleagues at the pass say most munkoye bi na more fans are munkoye bi nti na e say boys anta wo hwe
eno na mema wate ase no say ye kan yare ho en kan swag ho say swagger. We know how to run showbiz and we know how to treat serious, situations. What am I saying? This is a very serious situation. We need to treat it with care. What am I saying? So that's why I'm not really showing the help that I'm giving to people because some of the people are, it's a pity. We are living in a country where, it is a Shatta. I'm trying. The government is trying. DJ advice you are trying, but we are not still getting that results that we want to get as a country. What am I saying? So this situation is not a situation where flex. I'm a picture saying my command for we say picture. I've told my team, my team look at you and say, but I need to be taking pictures, and I told them no. This is not a situation where I would like to take pictures with it because I really want to help people genuinely. But when it comes to showbiz, it comes to showbiz. I can, say, way, what am I saying? That one is a game. It's like boxing. But this is a serious situation. We need to treat it with care. And that is why I'm not putting anything on social media. But it's out there.
Oh, okay. Now, this year, me, when you back could be aba emede, tiwi. Your destiny, nobody can ever get in it. Shatta. Destiny. We about that being.
So say this is a Jamaican production.
Yeah.
What am I say?
High supremacy rhythm.
Yes. Producer not producing a friend of damage. Which album we saw. Tommy Lee was so. Ja Vinci was so. All the popular stars in Jamaica also. I'm the only Ghanaian on the rhythm. And the car, Macheke audio mark. My own is the one trending on the whole compilation. But sometimes, most of the time, I hear you say, I wish say, would you, I don't know, virus now, media amount in sometimes, you say, I won't say, hey, me Shatta ni, what am I say? But, you know, but, and you beyond a better brofona say, what am I say? This is an international song. My mobile Jamaican radio stations in Myanmar, you know, because it's a Jamaican producer that did it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a song that yes, I've released, but I've not released it on our local show, but it's on the international market. What am I saying?
Quite a boy, dear, and I know what's because why would him so umbrella?
So you are like a sniper.
But Shatta, maybe because you are on record as saying, sir, virus season abbey, artists be releasing you be a gun in Bianca Babono. The Banasena who offer releasing you.
Okay.
Messi, you on record as saying, sir, coronavirus here be. Yen Shane, yen church, amount for Quayam Faso, made a boy hobby. Now, I'm to need you be releasing you be a Oberbono, Okasa.
But the manual book of us, I don't know say Manusuno.
Into what kind of keke?
Oh, no, that's Twitter. No, Twitter there. Maybe I'm going to go. What's that? So that's what I'm saying. It's part of the showbiz.
Oh, okay. Okay, into young Kevin is all kind of wow.
Okay. If you make my SEO was one of me. Because me myself I have projects to release. You understand me?
Nice one. But hold on, Shatta, hold on. Do we therefore take it, sir? Short now they massacre as you are saying is just for the showbiz and or time being him.
Exactly. But sometimes maybe your industry not here. What you must say it's because I know I'm photo, but it's because we have like a past record of hatred. Way time, way anyway in Casa, way anyway. Me, I know how to play this showbiz than any artist in Ghana because I don't know how they see this. This is business. Advisor, if I want to do a song and I feel I need you to come and do an intro for me, and I feel that is your voice I need on it, no matter how advisor has said on radio, said they be the Shatta way, yeah, way there, no, the Shatta didn't go right on this. It is your job. That is what you do. I don't have to take feelings from it. Me say, we are madam for. Some flex a madam for, and you don't see a madam for. Yeah, madam for. You know how many times I motivate the sumo kanyama. Sometimes I listen and go like, okay, cool, next time in Yasabi. So when people are seeing it like me time back or there me time, stone boy me time, Samini, I go like, hey, and Tianka boxing anka, but catch him say me cool biba. No, because boxing it me only penny no awful. And also because you know, so sometimes people should just understand, you know, this whole showbiz thing. You know, it's a game. Social wrestling cry. Planning, no one but people at home watching. That's why they say don't try this at home. If you don't know much about the business, you don't have to try it. But sometimes some of my media personnel, so they put it out there like Shatta there, and you know it makes it look like you know. But you know we are businessmen. We are making our money, and you know sometimes we don't care how you know people even.
Okay, so next time you who be will not take it serious. We'll take it like Shatta there. I mean, it's just for show business. Inti, mamo hamo enyan tokebia eja ye di pesca.
Ananya base like ebehamianka. That's time I saw release this track no man Mr. Advice. I didn't take it anything. Anyway, the only thing I did was I just bought a Benz. So say or advising me. So me catch and say, me call radio so catch so only ska. And to advise him and I'm so got a Benz. What do people also say about that? I want to tell you that the American me this it's a game. So who's I know I got top Benz maybe.
Yeah,
And the
great.
competition will become sweet. It's in America. Yeah, or Jamaica. Omoyen will be beer warriors. What's my say? But it's just that sometimes we fail to understand, say, and because some of us we have like favorite people, or Mr. Kodia, my favorite artist, Stoneboy, my favorite artist. So when Shatta does it, then you know more. But and then I can say, I'm looking at the business aspect of this whole thing. Yeah, bet me actually I'm a light bill. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay. Now, what's the coronavirus? Your farm must have in Chawka.
Because
I'm in the crowd. What to be a money, Jackie, a Pia cry. I was asking you. I didn't see a Shatta. Wow, can say you're funny serious. And inti kakra also one was started what to turn them in patch. Near Cassie, oh, you're down the hand, ma. Shatta a fan base, oh, be pa, and 2 dear. Dear Nim, will be an fair wins you. What's the Ubajis kakra? I didn't hear.
The sepa will be some say I didn't hear. Advisor, you were Ghana. Only Papa ni taxi driver. Titi. Omwa ye niama bebre among government and they say about vote no more koye advert. The way I say umba vote, the way I buy registration, and then I grace note ya koye, and then I wear koye, and then the actor and a musician be area. The guy to me bokra say, oh, you see, I see my scene here, scanning. That's sometimes I come watch me. And I don't want to be part of that fake life now. They be a maker. Said, dear me, and a my time and strength is in there. What am I saying? So, me no, over friend me, say me be bibi mawa. I believe say you should respect my craft and my time because the baby ye juma. Amazing. And then America say, me boys are caught town, I got church in Yama. Just because I feel that this thing is too risky for me. Say, Abia, me move it too much in the crowd. You don't know where this thing can affect you at. But the little I can do, I've started doing it already. Me, my family one ambassador dada. Me join government and my family ambassador. Because government is already doing their work. I'm more quarantine or for. Do you know how much money they are putting in there? So if I also put my money somewhere and also help the streets, I can do it. But if they want to engage me in their work, who has the doctors now? I'm more quarantine. You don't think they pay them? You think they're doing it for free? No. But young musicians, no, sometimes no, I don't know how we see this whole music career. The fame no right too much. Now I forget it. Now Crawford so many I just say, oh, we're a platform, we're a good opportunity. So yes, advisor, me sacrifice me Ghana and I want to be informed more Ghana money me. Sacrifice be me man penny for Ghana. But when it comes to work, which is work, it looks like work. I will call the shots like the way it should be. And the way Jackie Apia Beka, me and say Makani Bibi and Baby. But I think she's making a mistake somewhere and not respecting her predecessors. Conform Moko here acting in Yama and no more. Onu Jackie Apia no Titi Papa Nim Crofo recently Jololo Crab account radio so say they say he's worth 800,000 and he's not worth it. Ghana artists will Ghana and actresses will Ghana say your castle will be $10 million. Now yen and then but public embassy sa adiano. The BBC is on to me more. But they are taking the thing like fame, and in future we will have ourselves to blame. In Shatta, I don't want to have myself to blame. In future, say me yarea, say bibi yamia. The person mean to me, send me check, and I mean sika on my account. I mean find me. I don't want to go through that period. And now more time, no more year, because a whole lot of them have made mistakes. The American Kofi Ajolula Beka, Chris Notia Beka, and Titia Beka, of Apache. I any Mutazi theater, and any ama or sin the need you pay $5,000 according to me. Besides, Unkofo one and government in man. What am I saying? So if government needs me to come and do something, governments themselves understand, say it is work. And to say, yeah, media phone, the band is Shatta, basically too much. Yes, my father, because something watching be the BBC, I made the better mention. Until the Jackie Rebecca and she has done a big mistake, and I think she needs to apologize not only me, but to the whole industry. Say, We all need it. So no will be a nipa no mano. Kwen be a. Yeah, you knew be out. Yeah, Jumano and Yasika. What was it? So basically, people shouldn't take it like Shatta the Opesica too much. Advice I won't say or no. And yes, what must say? When it comes to your work, you know you are getting paid. What must say? So basically, if they call you, say advisor, BBC per se, commentary, Abia Manchester, ni Arsenal, or UK. What are we free? Oh, I will try to take it. It can't happen like that. What must say? So basically, sometimes we should understand.
So it's all about the future. See, there be a man for and pointy fingers. Say, oh, Shatta basis you cry and the fans. Any day young on the comedy now on number one. It's all about.
Thank you very much. So it's all about the future.
Okay, Shatta, my young cut off the Fate concert. Kakran mi sa wasemi and the social media and drop. Kaka. Your producers here, my Juman appear to JQ. You compare Zap Mallet. Bibrabe Juman as you. Who is the best? I'm and down Crabat and Crampono, a man for appear to any winning over JQ. What shall you me achi as ya check? And then put Zap Cra Ebi Dry Obituity say, it's an insult to even compare him to like some of these producers. No. Or you penimpo and he says, Sa comparison quite different. Do you think it's even good in the first place to like sometimes put these things together and see who is best?
So say almost a warm word, but meeting I kind of say who here to the extent say advisor a year see when you see car will be entering can show phone. How do you say it work? If you have money, nobody can come and speak nonsense in front of you. Sometimes we leave ourselves and we make people see us like saying. What am I saying? Me, I'm working so hard to explain that in future you can't compare me to any other artist because the ideas that I even create in my mind is different. So checking my style of music up till now, will be to me copy my style of music in Ghana. Because me say me music, I can't make music, I can't make music, I can't make music. I also me both to basa basa. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, a highlight from Kawajibida.
And that's what I'm saying. Check it bandana from Ghana, not checking me in my marriage in Kakai, check it boys I made it all here. But most artists are in Ghana. We would say Obi Tino Kao, say where they are and they bet me.
But so comparison sometimes we say it brings competition.
It's good.
A number.
That's what I'm saying, it's good. But sometimes you see, because we don't have the originality too much here, you know, because if you ask me, say, I'm going to compare, maybe I appear to CJQ to Zap Mallet. I'll tell you, it's a big mistake. Comparing appear to CJQ to Zap Mallet. Zap Mallet is seen in our industry. That we shouldn't even see like a small boy. Appear to see a minipa, appear to in the mix. Me, my voice, and also me, yes, I don't know appear to. So appear to is like a brother to me. Many JQ near Juma too much, but many now 1 or 2 works. That what was here? They are all senior men. But why compare? No, what is the comparison for? That's what the comparison should be what fine. The comparison should be what people who are Ghana in music industry, with Messi or modern studio. Obian CB da, then you can't compare Apietus to anybody. I get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get your point.
But they who compare Apietus to Mallet. Mallet is the senior of these things. Most of Apietus JQ Money, almost was a Mallet. They know it.
Shatta, hold on. Let me just read what Zap came to tweet today. I see there is something called respect, which is lacking in Ghana today. For instance, you don't compare somebody who was churning out hits before you made kindergarten with your mate who just started a couple of years back. Show some respect. You will also get there.
So until some of the American, that will feel insulted. Say, what do you mean? Like me say. Me started with a whole lot of artists. What was here? But then, I'm 18, 17, 16. I'm say, Sarko, the size. Nobody say could compare me. Stoneboy compare me. You know, some in here my classmate. I'm in the class. Now I'm born kakra. I mean I'm a channel 1+1. You know. Can you imagine me? So no, so
it for instance, to be compared when it's you are saying it's even wrong, cry.
It is a mistake. It is violation, abomination.
So probably the comparison would be like, okay, for instance, Sakode and Shatta. Why they all hits?
They be any known to me, because me does in channel. Me hits card off channel. Pilot, if like pilot and start play. Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about?
So for you, who is your best producer
in Ghana?
Yeah.
Or if I will give it to somebody, I give respect to where it's due. What am I saying? I don't have a best producer, but I can talk about like Obia. What's your Ghana? Me crown cry, me should beat a ball free no.
Okay.
It's a mallet. We should give it to him. We should give that respect to him. Say, as at now, he is our best and finest producer. On a bit to see one Ayekoo is so baby you all can come and lie about it. What am I saying? But to compare, maybe appear to see Ayekoo, but me I say comparison, but it shouldn't bring that mallet.
In Japan, so now feel say you bet me a celebrity. I mean, some of these legends. I mean, which appropriate way, and I quite mention of fee say somebody like Zap are working. Quite mention bet me a celebrating ye. Our Ghana.
No, Zap mallet. I say into me a concert in man, and all the proceeds must go to him. What am I saying? As at now, Petrus, Ayekoo, why more they could organize a concert and say, oh, we are giving respect to who we learned from. We are giving respect to whom we learned from, because he's the father of all these things. You know how many people were going to campsite? I once went to campsite to meet Zab Mallet, and I felt like, Michelle superstar, Michelle B. What am I saying?
Yeah.
I thought you said something to me from Dasoma and about. Eko Zogo Junction. And I'm in another. I have been a Petrus in the mix. What am I saying? He's also tried on his path. Like a Petrus has also played a role. Ayekoo has played a role. But I'm saying that the comparison, sometimes it makes us feel like, oh, what kind of, like Ghana, body now. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Zamalet won't be happy. And like somebody like me, I won't be happy, because it's like all of a sudden, everybody has forgotten how this whole thing started. So there are things that Mallet as a small boy, what is a Mallet compare, you'll be to say Richie. Oh, it's a disrespect. That's why that's why I'm in industry, that's why sometimes I get pissed when people are comparing me to certain artists now. You understand me? When we talk about artists who have worked so hard and have reigned in the industry, make count.
And why they don't compare na Ubi Jakra?
Me. Oh, when you say major, but I'll see like this. What do I say? But in these times, I don't think we need comparison.
Okay.
So only be compare kid. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're in the same class. What you for ABA say that's all funny because which you from Kofobi no compare Kofobi. What am I say? But me from any dancehall artist I work on apart from Samini, all of them came through me. From any dancehall artist, but people still want to compare them to me, and I go like, hey, Nagana, what's up? Like, hey, Charlie, opinion your opinion, but opinion, I do not put me on to me.
Okay.
Hey, what am I saying? So, what is that saying? Make me serious.
Okay.
We shouldn't compare these things and add him to it. He's a father. He's somebody who respects himself. How many times have you heard like trying to even deal with competition apart from him? I be almost a reality show be now city as judge and I'll be what am I saying? Sometimes it's very sad when Ghanaians like easily forget what am I saying, and it hurts. So I beg Zap there. Met me nice, like I said, no engineer in Ghana. And compare and otherwise, probably to Mr.
I would say, Shatta Wale and 18 come on happy 98.9. Shatta, the last album I released here, okay, so with you online. I'm a fans, so I say, what way educate you more to know about the online streaming Nadia there. So far, how did it go? Did you go to, I mean, the pointer? We need you. Are you satisfied? Are you okay?
Well, I can say I'm very proud of that because Wonder Boy album me it's really made good sales on the internet.
Okay.
Like the stream is in Yamano, and I'm really proud of that. You know the agenda that I had, no, like a year, a year and a minute, on your FM4 Kasana America Chum say streams and my main is got to the extent say I feel say it will get to a time, say me releasing your man, say my show the streams are going to help me because music is all about the vibe and the message you send out there.
Okay.
You know, because they met me a year and within 3 months, 4 months, if I can make about 150,000, that was streams.
Wow.
You know, alone, Ghana City. Then
a Wonder Boy, and I say others in account.
What's it?
Wonder Boy album and Kwana say other ones account.
Oh, other ones account, like
okay.
with all my streams online. What am I saying?
3 months and I will see by saying
$150,000 Ghana City.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, no, if I can, the least I mean to me, yeah, baby, so my maybe 120, 130. What am I saying?
That is 100,000 and over, right?
Yes, so like it's 1.5 billion. The highest I'm 2.3 billion.
Oh, that's nice.
What am I saying? And sometimes before like sometimes I go like people don't really know much about this business. And then my catcher will say after this whole period, no, I really want to educate like upcoming artists about how artists can make money out of this streaming.
Sure. So Shatta, comparing the Rain and the Wonder Boy online streaming, which one would you say has made more money? Because with the Wonder Boy, you specifically said it was just for streaming purpose online. Obia, uma warning crash, so building no be released, but to the website, would you say that has brought more money as against Rain One? I don't know, tone, no, just the normal one, and then also streaming.
I think because of one in Mr. Mind, I want to really say, thank you to most of the bloggers now. They also supported in pushing, the agenda. No, I think it has made me, made some good cash, due to online streaming. Like I say, and it has really helped, us very much. And my team and everybody is happy about it. And so I can say, Wonder Boy Nama, streams now heavy player. I've made something good out of it.
Okay. Recently, 6 March parade. Who says school Kolabi Eshe Rain branded socks on the match. One or the common one?
Basically, my shop CEO no catch him say omo ibe order ni niama and onona omo guidelines ni niama and all the more ni niama. But after that I got calls from 1 or 2 people. Maybe I'm working on maybe the next 6 March. I need to be the whole sponsor for maybe school stocks all over the country. So that is what I'm working on right now.
Okay, so what we saw recently, it wasn't your initiative. It took you by surprise.
No, it wasn't my initiative. My students don't almost resources they are matching.
Okay. Students don't ever requested some rain socks they are matching.
Sir.
Wow.
And the funds in Ghana and get more like slums no penny no. The kids still love me well, because most parents call me every day on my phone to just want me to speak to their kids, So maybe almost had and I was like, it's a good thing. And so I've spoken to a few, big men in the country. I'm most to me and maybe the next 6 March, I'll get that full, sponsorship. I met to me, supply will be our socks for Ghana, So maybe the next 6 March when you see students matching with the rain socks, you see it's fully sponsored by Shatta Movements and our rain clothing.
It will be huge. Papa. Only SM boss number. Nice one.
No, they be some of me business now. Me person me na. Uso nye bibi kakana.
Shatta, recently I've seen this very young girl, your friend Shatta Berry. Unim no.
Oh, Shatta Berry, me papa no.
Una would train no.
And yes, I'm training no, but akwala no. Yamina shano. Yamina be ni. Say, omboa me. Na get spreading nyame asem what's myself because from time I call started on 2 million. I'm saying no we did 3 years or 4 years. What's myself and she's been so wonderful up to now. I know my level video no. What's myself and say you akwala me training no or I mean papa net but ni papa am a fan. Ni mama de me hu no da. But the way akwala no pay myself now more catch me no. You know, I always make sure say I want to be there for her anytime she wants me. So it's basically they all know what TV3 you know. It's something me actually I told her that what I say because she can even write her own lyrics now and I'm so proud about it.
And who supported her and answered and in what form?
Full support. Full support. Bibia met me and my team and my sometimes my fans also board chairman, fan based chairman in they go, anything she needs, me papa bon come on 247. So Akwalani here be we all bring our heads together and idea to mama Akwalani in just for a competition to go. And I remember promising to say whether win or lose, the coronavirus we call me say or no, any mommy and go Dubai, met you be mama go the holidays or cut to pictures for her to feel good, whether win or lose. She's a winner already.
Oh, okay. Shatta Wale, enter in the interview. But you're fun on the lighter side, kakra. Now, recently, minim Saminka se wa obo se wunyu so down for worry medical. Emma ukwe gidi. Oban crown. Okay, me fan say oba worry.
Superstar bakra bendino one grand.
Okay. Nene as a father, unim say obey dada Ghana for on any yere dada Ghana for so or any break he up ya agenda car ne eja ko jirem ne patcho ne nyina na ndada na ade eja wo yesa.
Oh na one ga help sir.
See you videos ni bi asa wo kan wa Ayekoo abeg nyina asa ne nyina na say scam.
Me so say asem na see and I was trying to solve problem. What must say na me ba no so
but Shatta fella na kasa kan wa ye for na say prank ni dey ado mo prank ya nti ama say in kwen say oh nti say wo prank Shatta bo nyina because say na mo ye na prank mama Shatta bo nyina ko patcho
say prank o enye prank o asem to me see what must say and I make say me cry me can prank no ho bia e bia na me
who we a prank master oh yeah prank master ja obaso obes
tell me all the blueprint
but suddenly mo so who escapa who spray best saying
oh mankind because
that one doesn't there say the bag no say the bag
no na bag yeah me do tell me banu there ono oboshua medical is the only artist and I will repeat on your station. I've never said this anywhere before. You are the first person I'm saying. Medical is the only artist, So Koboshu, to me, Bremy, percentage from the shows can it be? I don't know why. I've asked myself several times. But then you supposed to cry. At least, but in America to me, yes, but this boy has shown me love from day one. I mean, Shiano was street to one day, Shiano was Jingano. I was stopping me. I also want to pay my lifestyle in Myanmar, blah blah. But apart from that, constant. That about me feel no, but Jessica, me if you go no, but Jessica will feel what must I say. So his wedding, and our engagement, I me makuma mwako bank. Emma mu is go bag mu mami. And yeah, inside up and I miss me say about thing because Obi say, I say, usu ungina your friends are saying, you can't say. Like untin the little man. What must say?
Okay. But in him.
No, but in the name. No, someone say also done.
Okay.
The amount of money me or bank on, I made share me bag. Me gave you a few, but my bag really to the extent because you makuma etinenim no so say me so me done the way odom.
Oh, okay. Wow, beautiful. Ne, I am a show snaps. Recently, na be sure could be who display Mercedes watch, who display maybe ne sika go who expose so sana. Aya wunsu akromfo so e okrom who display sika cash there bundles nego aya na wunsu.
Advice about me and master get I'm in pickpocket. I'm robbers. Me no more kasakra say mo tubu the president with your baby fitting Mahama time. Maybe do a kufado time. Who don't think I'm robbery near my. Among them, I'm for. But not get to that.
I'm robbers near one down for.
No bonia. Me uba me feel cry. Ah, we get to boy. I be a moose and I'm a shower passo. But more with you. I'm the only artist that makes me go change. They are pickpocket. I mean, no. Maybe I was James Town. And now baby, or TBA. But me go change it national aqua performance. And me do you are the better. And so when I'm in nipa there. Yamine bo nipa. But Yamine is saying
okay.
What am I saying? When I'm doing all those things, I'm not doing it for anybody. I am just doing it because I want to motivate people. Sa kwana mu no ni mano. Sa kwana na otumita colleague no emponano no strong you. Ono na nyame sha say. And that money is not for only me. It's for the streets. And then I made it be me man for maybe to buy expensive stuff there normal because me was S class war. So me feel is there Benz ring. I thought me gold ring. And because I talk Benz watch. Now I talk Benz watch. And then me na me like the beer that makuma so. My catch me home from 18 years ago say Mr. Menyaska me. What am I saying? So say me yes I'm not just doing it for anybody, but just to motivate people. Now in conference where madam for no more say yeni pana nyesika o ye pesika e betima ko bisa no be mine. So it's not about me showing off an ABB. That showing off in a trim.
Shatta Wale me das. Finally, band Bene Ebamao on the concert, field concert. Band Bene on the Muyejma.
Oh, Shatta band.
Yeah, Shatta band. What's band this year?
Some at all live band equipment.
Okay. Now what for boys?
My funk perform on my bomb, you know. So this is a spread team.
So it's the Shatta band and the Ebamao for the field concert.
Sir.
It's fancy time band the concert and the best shots here and streaming also YouTube any day.
Mostly in streaming because of YouTube.
Okay.
Because so YouTube you better monetize it. Apart from monetizing it too. The little that we'll make from that side, get the Beko macro support whatever is happening around the country, whether it's a coronavirus victims and now the Beko children's home and our foster homes. That's what we plan to do. So basically, it's gonna be on YouTube. And then I'm begging all the telcos by Saturday, someone to radio more packages. Now go fund to me streaming. We can all enjoy the show well on the YouTube. We wanted to do a recorded thing and put it on, but it wouldn't be fun if it's live, like Shatta about live video. What am I saying? So basically, it's gonna mostly be on YouTube.
How many hours?
Oh, I started from 7, though. It's band number about me and my kakao, me and then by 8, then I come on stage. I perform till 9 o'clock. I don't want to, drag people's bundles in here, man. What am I saying?
Bundle is expensive.
Oh no, but not surprising because I'll be selling people, 100 Ghana cedi or I be a tough phone so that I will let 100 Ghana cedi
pressure.
Would they be sending the minimum
pressure?
The coin.
Who's that? Shatta, this is our Infinix contract. How many years? Casapreco, how many years?
Oh, Infinix years. Since I renew, they signed last month. Beginning of March. So we are renewing contract for another 1 year.
Oh, okay.
I think they really love, marketing, the whole attention. Mama Infinix Akono, and Uncle Fosso Top and I want to thank my fans, for really buying the Infinix phone because I'm out of phones no pa, and I think the company, not only the one here in Ghana, but in China, so more supporting me, like they really love the way I'm pushing their products, So I want signing me for another 1 year. Apart from the so Casapec, so I got me 1 year minimum so, and they've also supported me so much. What must say, my show we are crying about Casapec was supporting a whole lot of things for me, So basically that is also 1 year, and I'm assigning another Bet Planet. So for 1 year, you're signing February. If it wasn't Corona, yeah, more outdoor me that I'm a go for I was Bet Planet. So, but in a CB Castle, so minimum signing 1 year. So it's looking good.
Corona, because how Ben Pana in particular at the Abril.
And wow, I did Bremen say, some of the activations I say, in Jamaica, and apart from that, I have some few university tour, like I said, and I've not done it to and then I've been high, but apart from that, I feel say, I harm me too much when it comes to my work because I mean struggle too much because and yes, me not artist and me pursue a boy and I'm against because like I say, me I'm the type that I like to say, I mean did it too much. I mean you broke man kakran kati di mediane na me call. So sikani there my pilot go they say make him wide sunshine. So that when it gets to the rainy day, coming the rainy day do so
It's a lockdown, like then a year on a typical day. What's your itinerary for the day?
Oh, me exercise kakra. So say so from last month, Bulldog me papa or any me girlfriend back on coffee boots on one pet chef about me.
I'm up
Chef chef. And me one my head training kakra and I'm chef so near that me dig kakra. Bulldog so I check me kakra and say and me didi kakra na my exercise kakra. I'm recording kakra.
Chef Asemina man for you be fancy is a senti this year no. First lady, my first lady be.
First lady, man. Oh, and I could not
SM president, the president, first lady, still fancy bisa, SM fancy bisa, President Shatta, first lady be any hobby. I had to win this one.
Remember, I worried. So I'm worried. I mean, I was just in a relationship, but I'm worried party. Maybe at age 72.
Follow undi uba medical age.
Oh, medical. That's what I'm about. So I'm personal experience relationship. I'm not to keep relationship, but say, but say, when your problem because my ba anything now, papa, me worry.
Papa. Jada, if Vincia, then I'll be catch fans now 18 brain. Then I'll be catch them finally.
Okay, the imprisonment country will be and say, we are all on the lockdown, and I really want everybody to stay at home. This thing is very serious. Talk about COVID-19, coronavirus is very serious. So, please try and obey the police officers in town, the soldiers, because but one thing I just want to tell Ghanaians is that sometimes when there is law and order like this, you're respecting what must say. Otherwise, you find yourself wanting what must say. So basically, all police, me, I tell people always say, Ghana police are not difficult. Soldiers are not difficult. Until get to be excuse me to say public toilets and I'll be below. Almost soldier need be an police. Daddy, officer, patrol, meko, I say, Oba escort you. Normal. They are not like that giddy. But some now you go giddy. They are only obey giddy. Let's just respect the president, and we can all follow this. Then we can all, fight this coronavirus and live our lives, to continue.
Are we going to expect a song from Shatta for the virus?
Coronavirus. It depends. What must I say? situation when they do. Say maybe after this whole thing, we can do a song to talk about the story. What do I say? But for now, there there are adverts going on. The government is trying. Uti radios, Uti radio are like but a whole lot of adverts are going on in Yama. So I think the information is going far. Yes, so the way that we are trying to, we are advising people on our social media platforms in Yama. Yeah, to make them cry, to make a tree. I'm in there. My videos in Yama. So basically, I think we are all trying. So I'm not there. Was a bit difficult. Meaning virus, so my many papa, and to me, minimum
Anyway, it's always exciting and talking to you.
I know, and I always love talking to you because you're being my blood from day one. You supported me so much, and God bless you for giving me this time on your platform. It's a huge platform, like many DJ Khalid Kasa radio. So, if people don't know, and you'll be over Kasa DJ advisor radio. So, and now the time, so as long as he's getting the way. So I mean, no, because I mean, it's a Kufuridia 40, Ubia T, what I must say, a brie, a coffin, what I must say, and the one me a huge opportunity. I also want to say, God bless you.
God bless you too, Charlie. Saturday, mepe data. TVH.
Data then.
Shatta, last time I can say Infinix phone eba. I feel one fan by. Don't push.
Hey, with me, I'm in the Babana picture. Now, the kind of many masses were reduced. Technician, no question me.
What's this? Shatta.
Technician, sit down.
I said, Shatta,
my yard. I didn't me a team.
A team, no. Mate, Shatta. What Kelly Brandon?
What Kelly Brandon?
Nasa wouldn't say, or plaque crown me ho. Ghana DJ Awards. A plaque me ho. You are aware. And also, so,
okay, keep it. Send me the phone no bar. Now my bed. Keep it. And never mama bar.
Mate.
Why?
Okay. You can Fiji match. Pa.